I survived suicide. Most people don't. Well, my name is James Bonar. I am from New Orleans, Louisiana, and I came across USA Cares when I was looking for some assistance after everything I've been through. I was in the Navy from 2007 until 2014. My dad growing up was definitely like my biggest inspiration, my biggest kind of person to aim for, just by being himself and being kind and gentle when most people would not have. It just really helped give me a solid foundation of how to be a good man and a good person. My dad was Navy as well. He originally joined in 1962, and for me, one of the proudest moments, well, not just in my military career, but in my life, was when I graduated boot camp. My dad was there in uniform, and since he was an officer and I was an enlisted, I was able to salute him after I graduated from boot camp, which was top notch. 2022, my father got hurt. He broke his hip, and so I came home to help take care of him. He ended up getting an infection from the hospital, and it eventually cost him his life. That led to me falling into a really deep state of depression, and led to me attempting to take my own life. In September of 2024, as depressed as I wasn't suicidal until I was. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. When I pulled that trigger, well, my whole life changed. For the last year of my life has been the hardest thing I've ever done.
I'm Amy, and I'm a caseworker at USA Cares. His stood out a little bit more than the rest of the cases we receive because it did have that he had attempted suicide and survived it. So of course that's one that we really try to dig in a little bit deeper to make sure we can get them that assistance they need. What was compelling to me was that he really thought he had no other way out, attempted, survived it, and now he has a whole different outlook on life. Hopefully, we hear these kind of stories, unfortunately, a lot with service members, and a lot of them aren't here to tell that story anymore. So with James, it's nice that he's willing to put it out there, and maybe he's gonna save somebody else's life.
I just want to serve, and I want to do my part and carry my weight. USA Cares helped me do that. They helped give me a little bit of breathing room, helped me not feel so alone with everything I've been going through.
We talked a lot, and he was very, very, very grateful for anything we could help him with. A lot of these veterans they don't want to ask for help, but sometimes we're just that last resort. He didn't have anybody else to turn to. He just needed a couple, he didn't really know what to do. And when he reached out to us, I think for him, he said it was nice to just kind of get it out. And then now his mission is to just try to prevent this from other veterans that might have that same feeling that he had that day that he tried.
I survived suicide. Most people don't, especially not when they shoot themselves in the head. Veterans especially, which then suffer in silence, because we know that we can just push through. I appreciate the help. It means more than you could possibly know to not feel completely alone.